kind of know how much I want to. You gotta be kidding me. Are you going to the bathroom?
What?
Stop opening your stupid squeaky door.
I have to poop.
You gotta be. Okay, so I woke up this morning and I weighed myself, and I was pretty elated to find out that I had lost almost 7 pounds. 7 pounds. Okay, here goes nothing. Last weigh-in, 166.7. 1 week later, 160.1. Not too shabby. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. I don't think I've ever lost 7 pounds in a week in my whole life. As a matter of fact, I know I've never lost 7 pounds in 1 week. Another really cool thing about week 1 and the results is I was actually on my period. So I can't even remember the last time I dropped weight or even weighed on my period. And I always just thought, oh, I'm just going to get bloated and eat whatever I want. And I think everybody thinks that. I actually got in a swimsuit over the weekend, and I felt better in the swimsuit than I did the week before. I've also had a ton of energy. I felt really good. A lot of that could be from the not drinking also, but I've felt really good. And I wake up and I'm ready to start the day. I get up, I clean, I'm way more productive. So that was really good. The only thing I noticed within the whole week that really bothered me was it was day 3, right around day 3, pretty much the whole day I had a headache. And I don't know if that was my body detoxing. I don't know what the cause of the headache was. It wasn't bad enough for me to take something to get rid of it, but it was bad enough that it was very noticeable, and it was pretty much constant the whole day. So I took the B12 vitamins along with my daily vitamin supplement, which is called Ritual, and I wanted to show you guys because I really like it. I've never liked a vitamin before, so this one is really good. So it's called Ritual, Essential for Women. On a typical day, I would get up and make my smoothie that I showed you a couple of videos before. That has helped me to get in a bunch of greens. I put kale and spinach in there, just big handfuls of that. And so that has helped me get the greens in. Another big meal or snack really that I made that was really good. I just literally cut up russet potatoes. I skinned them and then I cut them up, put them in the oven, 400 degrees for about 40 minutes and drizzle a little ketchup on them. That was a really good snack for me. I also did some oatmeal. I loved having the oatmeal. I'm excited about this peanut butter chocolate oatmeal. Not so much about the kid who just likes to chop things all the time for no reason.
Look at that.
It was such a big portion, and I may make that for you. If you want me to make that, you can leave comments below in the link. You can always let me know if you want me to make certain things, or if I say something that you may want to try. I can always do that. But I really didn't count any kind of calories or pay attention to that at all. And of course, like I said, I didn't exercise either. And so I'm really encouraged by the almost 7 pound weight loss in week 1. Even though I know it's going to drastically slow in the weeks to come and not be that much, that was a really cool, encouraging weight to see this morning for sure. I've been trying to do like a lot of stuff I did on Sunday and would get, put it in my Instapot, different kind of soups. I made a really good chickpea salad that I got with just some multigrain crackers, and I'll just grab, if I'm really hungry and I need to make something, I'll grab that so that it can sustain me. And I'm trying to look for recipes that lend themselves to be quick and fast and something that you can grab. But I literally made the chickpea salad, one of my soups, and the oatmeal, and you'll have leftovers for the next few days. So that is really cool for me to just keep grabbing it in the days we may be busy and we need to take food in the car. Then it's easy to just make that ahead of time and grab it. Okay, so I'm going to make for you what was my favorite meal that I had in week 1 today, and I call it a Southwest salad. It's pretty easy to make, it's pretty fast, and I ate it probably 5 days out of the 7 last week. So I take like just a regular mixed green salad, fill the bowl pretty full. You want to get a lot of your greens in. And then I made up just a big frozen bag of sweet corn. And I don't really measure it. I just take about 1/3 of a cup. I like putting them in each corner because it looks really pretty. So I just kind of put a little bit in that corner. And I did the same thing with some black beans. And I just did a can of black beans and then I just drained them. I don't love beans. So I kind of rinse them when I drain them out of the can because I just don't want it to taste too beany. I know it's kind of weird because I'm eating beans, but it's true. If I'm really hungry, I'll do the whole avocado, but it's kind of a lot of fat. You're not really supposed to have a ton of fat, so you really should probably do half. But I usually eat the whole thing, especially if it's a little one like this. If it's a bigger one, I definitely just eat half. I'm gonna take a cucumber and a tomato, and I like to chop them up really fine. I don't like big chunks of vegetables. I already told you I don't really love vegetables, so I definitely don't like to just bite into a big vegetable, but I do love cucumbers and tomatoes. So I add them in. But the coolest part is I have this small chopper from Pampered Chef that I love to use because it chops things really small and really fine, but it's super easy to use. So I'm just gonna use about 1/3 of the cucumber, roughly chopped there. Then I'm gonna put it in here with my tomatoes. So then I just take this little mixture, and sometimes if it looks really watery, and it kind of does, I'll drain it. This time I'm just gonna kind of squeeze the water out. Put it in my other corner there. Whenever I was trying to remember the scene in the glass of the wine where I was like tempting, my first temptation. So that was at my parents' house because we always go swimming, do the volleyball thing, during the summer. And I knew that was going to be freaking hard for me. So I literally assembled my whole Southwest salad with all the pretty stuff just because I knew that would help me resist the temptation. And they were having pizza, which is like my kryptonite. And it was from one of the best places, like one of the childhood pizza places that I used to eat from. And it was so hard. But I had my salad there. And when everybody started, first of all, I let the pizza get cold. I knew it wouldn't hit me if it was cold. And then everybody just went to get their pizza and they were talking about how good it was. And I'm sitting there with my Southwest salad and it was really good too. And so I didn't feel like I was missing out as much because I was prepared for that. And I was, I had it ready to go. It was really good and it helped me get over the pizza thing. Now, if I told you I didn't touch the pizza, that would be a lie because what I did to make myself feel better is I just got a little bit of crust off of one of the pieces of pizza, just a little bit of crust with a little bit of that marinara on there, and I ate it with my salad because it made me feel like I was having pizza with everybody else. But it was way better than what I normally would have done, which is eating pizza until I felt like I was going to be sick. Okay, so then I add some brown rice to it, and this is about 1/2 cup, 3/4 a cup. I don't really measure anything anymore, which is really kind of nice, and I haven't even been counting calories. But I'm going to put that right in the center there. Then I have this is so good. I used to make my own cashew queso the first time I went vegan, and it's really good too. But if you don't have time to make your own, this brand, the Siete brand, this cashew queso, it's mild nacho. I grabbed it from Natural Grocers. I'm sure you can get it from Central Market, any place where they have a bunch of whole food, kind of a good vegan choice. I usually put about 2 tablespoons in a little dish like this. And then I love to heat it in the microwave and get it really warm. And after I heat it in the microwave, I mix it with about a tablespoon or so of salsa. And then I just kind of drizzle that over the top of this. And that's it. And then you stir it together, mix it up, and it's a delicious salad. Southwest salad. And it is so good. I just want to eat it. We are juicing, aren't we, Dad? I'm pretty excited. I made this chickpea salad with dill. It's really good for lunch today. And I toasted a piece of sourdough, just a small piece. I try not to eat too much bread, but I also like to eat things that get me excited. So I'm just gonna have me a chickpea salad warm sourdough bread sandwich. Open face style. We're going to our swimming lesson, aren't we, Lulu? Are you gonna do great today? Oh yeah.